Jim Jordan. The name alone can conjure up images of clowns and songs about clowns, and you know that one thing that that's Jim Jordan's theme song. He sent out a tweet today that just had me rolling. He said, "The First Amendment, Republicans love it, and the Democrats are all about cancel culture." And while I'm not one to stick up for the Democrats, he means anyone left of the Republicans, okay? And I just thought this was hilarious. Cancel culture? What about Colin Kaepernick? What about the whole NFL? What about the GOP canceling the NBA? Or certain coffee makers? Or whatever brand has, dropped them as sponsorships and stuff like that. Like, Republicans love cancel culture. They adore cancel culture. And it's just funny to see the GOP talk about the First Amendment in any context, because we know they don't care about it. But they really care about the First Amendment when it comes to when their misinformation gets pushback. So when all these right-wingers are getting thrown off of Twitter and, Trump getting banned and whatnot, the reason why they're getting banned is because of disinformation. Okay? And this is the only time they get upset about the First Amendment, is when they can't push their disinformation. And they call that cancel culture. Hey, you are the guys who don't care about antitrust. You want all the protections, being left up to the private sector. People like Mark Zuckerberg and, Jack whatever his face. You guys as Republicans want all this power in the private sector. And now you're mad when they use that power against you? Imagine our shock here. Total clown show. This is a clown show. The GOP loves cancel culture. The GOP only cares about the First Amendment when they can't push their disinformation campaigns. Other times than not, they hate it. If people use the First Amendment, they're going to use it to speak truth or call them out on their BS. God forbid that would happen. But no. They're all about the First Amendment. Yeah. Laughable. Absolutely laughable. Who can take the GOP seriously at this point is a clown too. Like the Democrats in power, whether it's Joe Biden or any of the establishment, saying we need to unify with these people. You can't unify with these people, you idiots. You cannot unify with bad faith people who just constantly act in bad faith. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to have any progress. Stop wasting our time. The Democrats have all three branches of government. We don't need these people right now, okay? If the Democrats lose some branches of government, we're going to have to strike up some bipartisanship deals and whatnot. We don't need to do that now. So, you think the GOP is going to read good faith? You think they know what that is? Man, the Democrats live in a dream world, man. It is so fantastical, this dream world establishment Democrats live in. To think unifying with fascists, seditionists, bad faith actors, people who constantly push disinformation are people we need to unify with. No, not in the least. You know what we need to do? We need to work around them. We need to work past them. We do not need them. Do you understand? So try listening to the people for once. Okay? And not just doing business as usual. Okay? Because we don't need business as usual right now. We need the Democrats to show up for the people right now. We need checks. We need health care. We need you to just do the basic government functions, okay? The bar is really low right now. It's super low. It's actually laying on the ground, okay? So Trump left it on the ground. Just pick it up off the ground. Be competent. Do the basics. We don't need the GOP right now. God, ever.